Hello, welcome back. Still 42 days until that's done. Oh, I didn't change the payouts. To remember to do that, because these payouts are still quite off. Can't do that. Can't do that because of the period requirement. Could grind another one of these. We can finally do these at least. Probably could get away with a thrust augmented Beagle for this. Oh, right. Lunar orbiter. Oh, but we're waiting for basic probes. That's right. That's right. All right. All right. I kind of want to at least do this once. 20 units of WeatherSat payload. $300 kilometers. I think we just want a regular Corky for this. Because, yeah. Good, that's been tooled because it shares with the other thing. Same way you thrust augment a Corgi, you strap solids to it. The Corgi would just like be spritzing around. The Beagle would be slightly more sedate. Oh yeah, I have to decide on fairing size for this. And I think I want rather more. Let's try an 8-foot barrel. .438. Okay. Yeah, that gives enough room for a decent sized payload, I think. Almost $10 million to tool that. All right, so we're going to 300 by 300 kilometers. Let me get that service module from the other craft. Corgi TA3. I always use the wrong. There. Okay. The requirement is 20 units, if memory serves. So let's put 21 units in. And okay, so that's 21 units. Let's put half a kilowatt hour in here. That's quite a lot of delta V. We will have no trouble getting to 300 by 300. Specimen Spiff, I thought Luna 1 and 2 were fairly light. I didn't think they were heavier than 400 kilos. Yeah, that's plenty of delta V. We're not going to need more delta V than that. Let's fix these, though. Staging was screwed. And let's disable staging, and we'll use the cheap Sputnik core. All right. Look at how nice and cheap that is. Not much more expensive than the Beagle Bobcat, actually, because everything's tooled. And because engines just aren't that expensive. It's the same avionics broadly. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll save this as the regular Corgi. I think I need to over-provision this slightly. Yeah, 6.95. Let's go for... .98, so 30 liters of LOX. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We'll make one of you, and we'll do the WeatherSat contract. A single RD-107 with Taerobee uppers, and you got more than 400 kilograms to the moon? Are you sure? Like, 400 kilograms TLI is really quite a lot. Really quite a lot. What do we call this? What's a bug that starts with D that's weather related? What insects start? Sorry about the beeps. My headphones were dying. What insects start with D? Yeah, I find it hard to believe that you shot 400 kilograms to the moon with that. Dragonfly. We'll call this a Dragonfly. Why not? We'll make another one just in case. Yeah, I'm not calling it Dung Beetle. I also Googled, I also saw the first option was Dung Beetle, and I said no. Not going to happen. All right, so what are the exact requirements here? Achieve orbit. 300, just 300 kilometers. All right, so we'll launch to 150 by 300 and then circularize. We'll do 150 by 500 and circularize. Why not? That's above 300. 10. Let's do 0.7. I think that'll be about right. Let's find out. The inclination is 28.609. Force roll, limit AOA is off. Let's go. Specimen's fifth, that makes a lot more sense. 17 kilograms versus 400 kilograms is a fairly big difference. Think about it this way. You increased its payload by 20 times. Is your new launch vehicle 20 times as heavy as your old launch vehicle? I think not. So you're actually doing better than you'd expect if you simply linearly scaled it. I mean, 17 times 20 is not even 400. Whoops, that was a big pitch down. I guess I wasn't brutal enough on the pitch rate. Well, we can go to 160 and it'll be fine. Yeah, so if it were 20 kilograms, 20x would be 400. 17, so that's like what, 23x? Whatever. No, 20. It doesn't really matter. Can't do that math in my head right now. But yeah, more than 20x the payload, definitely not more than 20x the rocket. RCS to on. We're going to have so much spare Delta V. Oh, we had an engine failure. Ha! Whoops. We're not going to have so much spare Delta V. Good we've been keeping course with that performance loss. Whoa, that was impressive. We tumbled, but we managed to not lose ullage. Why can I not turn RCS off? Why do I have no controls? What's going on here? Whoa, that's a lot of exceptions. That was weird. I don't know what those exceptions are from. And I can't look at the log because yeah, it won't actually give me any real data on that because I can't open Notepad++ or it will kill things. All right, we still have plenty of Delta V despite the failure, so it's fine. Fairing SEP. Yeah, those are verniers. Those are the two peroxide exhausts. Although apparently the real X45H, according to Blowfish, only had one and had different plumbing and all sorts of different stuff. But we're making do. Did not expect an LR79 failure. So Lamont was saying that MechJeb doesn't play nice with it, and I'm not really gonna play without MechJeb, sorry. So that will come as soon as that integration works well. There's no way I'm doing manual burns. It's just not gonna happen. This was way too much launch vehicle for this payload, but oh well. We need the relightable second stage. Specimen Spiff, yeah, that's rather better than 20X, so I think you're doing okay. Why is... Oh, that's right. No, that's why. Yeah, because it's draining the HTP equally. Blowfish was right about setting up flow priorities. Okay. So yeah, we're not actually doing badly with peroxide. Okay, so circularize at the apogee. RCS to on. Let's align and let MechJeb take care of it. Yeah, Egg was telling me that he was talking with you about about an API for integration. Integration in multiple senses. All right, so we've got a long coast. We over-provision, probably not enough for coast and sunlight, but we have plenty of reserve Delta V, so if necessary, we'll dump some kerosene too. Okay. Have MechJeb execute the next node. Align, warp up. Yeah, we still have plenty. All right. This is now very stable. Okay. We're good. I believe we overburned slightly. No, I think we underburned. Yeah. All right, that's a nearly perfectly circular orbit. All right, let's spin up. That works. Let's electric charge, transfer. Over. Stage. And move this away so that it won't intersect the other thing. Make sure it's set as debris. No, it's not. Go back to this. Contract completed. Okay. It should require ullage. The verniers may not, because they may not have been configured, but specimen spiff, I thought it didn't get into orbit. I thought it was a direct injection. All right. All right, we definitely have the delta V for that, so we might as well just do that. We'll use Dragonfly 2 to do that. 112 units, and we'll go to a 650 by 650 at 50 degrees. Almost didn't change the delta V. Yep. Hey, Blowfish. Yeah, that's why we're having to use this launch vehicle, even though the actual payload requirements don't necessitate it. It's because this is the only thing that relights. So we'll do this, and then we'll actually have this unlocked, thankfully. And we're going to wait until it's like mid-afternoon, I think, so that we coast into the night instead of the day. That'll do. It works fine with stage and a half. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean... Well, technically R7 is stage and a half, but you mean like shared propellant tanks. And no, PEG is never going to work with that. Blowfish, yeah. I've done it once with a liquid kick motor, and never again here either. Never, ever again. All right, let's see if that's going to be more correct. What do we need to go? We need to 51 degree, 51.5. We'll do that inclination because that's a traditional inclination. Going to 650 by 650. Yeah, okay. And we might as well go north. Why not? Here we go. Yep. Yeah, you can, well, so actually you can do it with PEG. If you set the pitch program for the entirety of the booster burn, it'll be fine. Yeah, as Lamont has just said. I used to do that, actually, I did that on the, when I flew R7s. I would not engage PEG until sustainer ignition, because remember, PEG was only single stage at that point. This was before Lamont added multi-stage PEG. Yeah, but they would have had even better performance had they actually made it literally separate stages. That's Blowfish's point. You will never do worse by dropping the... You will never do better dropping the engines than you will dropping the engines and the tanks. Like, by definition. Just by definition. Here we go. What? Oh, come on. I thought that was all legit okay, but apparently not. All right. On that happy note, I'll launch the backup tomorrow because I should start getting ready for bed. Early night of things. So let me queue up the backup. Yeah, 3 tons out the door is always beaten by 5 tons out the door. I guess I need to start hot staging that thing. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Thanks for watching.